not been on the farm game for a wee while. So what I'm going to do is this episode I'm going to pay attention to some baling, and I'm going to be helping up on so people can see the controls when they're playing the PlayStation 4 on the game. I've done already 22 episodes on this map. I've created a field. I've got an episode showing me creating a field. So what I'm doing is I'm doing some round baling and I'm doing straw round baling. So drop this one here, or maybe roll, yeah, but that's easy enough. You can stop that rolling by just making sure it stays there. There you go. And then after I do some square bale, for some round bales on the straw, what will happen is I'll do some round bales on grass as well. And then after I do the grass ones, I'll do some hay ones, but obviously I'll need to show you what equipment I need to use for hay. And what I'll do is I'll cut some more grass, and I will get some silage ones as well. See on this, on the, you'll see at the bottom on the map, at the bottom, and if you can see the map that great, you probably can't. What I'll do is I'll bring it up. You can see on the map, it's like, you can see like I'm at a field, it's not got a number in the rest half. I've cried that field 14. But you start with like, you don't have many fields, and you start with this field, and you start with, I think it's field 1, I think, or field 4. You start with field 4 and this field you're on, but what the crit is, I've decided to create this field into my own field, obviously, and I've named it field 14. It's just because I didn't have a number on it. So I decided, I thought, well, why not, I'll just name it as field 14. And I split this field into, what I did at the start, I made it split, what I done is I sorted it. So like, if say for example you have a hire worker on it, and he can then go so far, and you wouldn't need to worry about wee messages coming up saying, oh, helper needs a hand. Because obviously the way I've sorted it so like the machinery can turn around better on the game as well. Plus on top of it, some of the other fields I've actually created, some other fields I put into like 2 fields, maybe 3 fields. Obviously I created my own field as well. It's just obviously what's happening. And whenever I decide to get the other package, the other one, the primary one, when I decide to get that pack, what I'll do is like, means you get sugarcane to harvest as well. So what the credit is, obviously again, when I get that pack, what happens is I'll hang the pack. The way I'll do it is I'll do it so like, for example, you'll see I'm running over some grass here. What I'm trying to do is get enough in the machine so I can go straight down to my straw again. And see, you've noticed I've managed to get more in it. But what happens is, the minute I go over this straw one, and I go over so much here, it automatically comes into straw again. And that's me straight back in the straw. So I've only got that wee bit to pick up. So what I might do is I'm going to try to leave enough so I can get at least one more bale out of straw. So that means I just have to maybe go over some of this here, some of this grass it's hidden out the way. Obviously this is that's part of that field there, but what I've done is I've decided to cut it into so I can use it as a grass field as well. And what I'll do is I'll get it to around about the 77 mark now. $78. 81, 82, 83. I'll probably need to get it around about the 90 mark. Whoop, 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 whoop. 99. Should have tried to actually stop it as a minute I tried to. Yeah, thought so. I should have actually maybe tried to stop that round about the Yeah, 98 mark I should have stopped at that. I've managed to get all the rest of that. So now we've done the straw bales. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the machine, pick that up, and I'm going to drive this machine. I don't know where yet, but I'm going to drive it to up this hill. Because up here is my other in grassy hole. So maybe come up here with my grass cutter and I'll start cutting this grass, and I'll cut the other grass. So what I'll do is I just want to see if I've made any more straw lines, but I've not. I don't think I have. See, field 10 you can see I've made that into a grassy field. That's like field 11, and then field 12 is there. Field 13 has been done. And there's field 13, part of field 13 again. Ah, I'm missing bits out. That's meant to go straight down. But I'll fix that out in a minute, in a jiffy. Field 8. Again, field 8's grass. Yes, field 8 is grass again. Obviously this is grass, but this here, and then I've got this here. What happens is if I get a weeder out and I start weeding this up, now time for the mower to come out. The old Jeremy mower. The reason I don't really need to have many grass fields and all that stuff, but the reason why I've got a wee bit extra grass fields for is because what happens is your cows need a load of grass. No, your cows and your sheep need the grass more. But the big problem is it depends how you do it. Because usually you can obviously do your round bales and silage if you want to do silage round bales as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a worker on this field. I'm going to get the hire worker setted. And you'll see there I'm getting a load of grass. I think I've maybe missed part of the grass verge out with the machine, but let's see what way the machine goes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look for, is it the tedder? Yes, it is the tedder. And right, so I'm gonna have to look to see what machine, what tractor's got the tether on it. Oh, here we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is that field I'm cutting just now with the mower, well, it's getting done on its own because I've set a higher worker on it. I'm going to take up this machine here, which has the tether on it. Yes, a wee bit of a silly mistake, going up a hole with a wee tractor. It doesn't go fast, it's going 7 miles per hour, it's really slow. Get up the hole, and we're up. Whoops. I just realised I forgot. This is a part here. Right. So there we go. This is my grass. And there's a lot of grass in this field. So now I'm going to set a high worker on this, and I'm going to get this into hay. No. And now I'm going to bring back this machine. And what I'm going to do is this. Turn around, turn it around. No, and turn on. So now I'm starting to pick up all this that's here. You know, all this hay. Because the thing about it is when you're doing power feed, it means you need like hay, straw, it means so you do need a lot. So that's why I've got more grass, that's why I've done more grass fields than everything else. Yeah, I know I'm picking up this wee bits of grass here as well, but it just doesn't matter anyway, because it still gets used as this in the same way as anything else. Helper H has finished its task. Right, yeah. And if you noticed, that was a quick right down, and I've managed to get a hay bale out of that wee bit I've came from. So now I can just set that there. Let's see, I don't think he's actually finished his job yet, because I think, because obviously where he is, yeah, that's what it is. Where he is obviously he cannot go up. And it's like he goes down here, and then this is where he stops. That means he does not finish doing this bit here. This is the bit he always, this is the part they always miss out, is like you have to go and do it yourself. and that's how helper B is now finished his work. But then the good thing with this bit here is this half here I'm doing now, I can obviously leave this part here. So that's him finished that part. Right, nope, fold it. Yep, and get it folded up. Drive it back to the shed, put it away. Right. So what I've done is I've just done a wee part, not all the full field. I've just done a wee part of it. Windrowed it so the grass turns into hay. Right. So now the machine is going back to its house. Back to, yeah, like these, back home to his garage. So that's me done with that field, right? That's me cut that field, so that'll be some grass, some hay, and now, oops, I've missed where it's meant to go to. So now what I'm doing is I'll go here, hire a worker here, and I'll start getting this done here. Right, so this bit here is getting cut now with grass. Then I'll use this one here for silage. So obviously what I'm doing here is, this is the hay. The other one will be like grass. But what'll end up happening is, I have to watch what I'm doing. So now this is me doing, oh that was a hay bale, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this bit here. I'll maybe see if I can get one line here of grass. It doesn't matter if I don't, but it looks like I'm getting this to be straw. No straw hay. So now I've got to try and go up this one here, and a bit it kind of sneak past. There we go. The bunker silo is done. Fertilizing. Right, we are. That's good to know that one. Right, so now I need to set this bale somewhere. set a bale here. Right, so what I'm doing is I'm going to just finish off the rest of what I'm doing here now on bale wise. I don't want to do a big massive clip off it, so what I might be able to do is I might put this into like 2 different sections, where as I'm showing you me doing hay and well, I've done the straw bales, so now this is me doing the hay bales. What I might do is I might probably say when I'm doing the grass ones is do all the grass ones, but what the crit is I probably can get away with doing all the grass ones in the next episode. So then that means what happens is you'll see me say using a machine that turns them into and where I wrap them, and that'll be the silage ones. And then that'll be it. It's like cool thing about this is like it's alright if the bales didn't roll down the hill and the game. I mean, because there's like that one rolling down the hill, and it's like you have to find out where it is to get it, and it's like fair enough. Do you mean it's like obviously ununderstandable when you're on when it's on a hill. It's just got to keep on rolling, but it's like it just rolls for ages and ages and ages, and you're thinking to yourself is why can it not just like stop? Instead it keep on rolling down a hill. Do you mean it should, like, say for example, it shouldn't, when it comes out the machine, right, it shouldn't actually roll. Do you mean, because you think about the weight on that, right? Do you mean, it's like, aye, fair enough, it's like fair enough, it's like, aye, it does roll if it's on a hill, but you would think to yourself, it's like, with being in a game, everything on the everything on this game is not to do with, it's not mainly all to do with real, well, it is to do with real farming, but it's like you think about it, in the very first one that came out, and it's like it's took them to number 19 before they decide to, well, I don't know if you've got to feed the horses or what, but it's showing you clips where you're riding a horse. So it's like that would be a good thing, but again, if you were doing it and they wanted it to be a proper thing to do with proper farming, right, you've got your wool, which the wool goes into like a thingy, right? You've got your wool, which your wool goes into like sacks, and it goes into a cage, and then you have to lift the cages up, and then you have to take them to the place to sell them, right? But for example, your milk automatically gets sold for you. So again, if they were planning to do better games and doing it, make it more realistic when it's farming, where you can say have a lorry, and this lorry you can get is like, they can make it like a milk lorry. So for example, you take this milk lorry, you take it to your farm. It's something like whenever you're filling up your slurry tanker. So you go to the part where it shows you where the milk should come out of, right? So it obviously gives you the wee the wee house kind of thing, saying right, this is where your milk's got to come out, and you deal it that way. So you go there, you fill up the lorry, and then you take it to the market, and then you sell it. It's like, for example, like the eggs, like fair enough, it's like you've got on some of the farms, on some of the maps on this, right, you've got the chickens, and the chickens are everywhere. And it's like, I can go into where my main farm is just now, where the cows are, and I can run over a chicken, right? But I'm not, it doesn't die. You don't kill it. It's like, you run over the chicken, nothing happens to it. And it's like, for example, is like, why can you not just have all the chickens put in their own pen, right? Where you've got the sheep goes into their own field, you've got the cows that goes into their own field, right? So obviously, like, on top of it, you've got your sheep. It doesn't have like a kind of like a shed kind of situation. Where it would be nice for the sheep to have that kind of role as well. It's like you've got your cows and your pigs. You've got pigs, but you have to bed, right? Which it would be nice to see whenever that happens. It'd be nicer if it was a wee bit better the way, instead of the way it is. But again, because we've been a game, there's not much you can do and say about it, but that's life. That's life, and that's the way it is. Again, I would like to see a lot of stuff happening. Like, obviously, whenever I've not played 19 yet. Yes, I'm hoping when it. Oh, I know it'll probably be out. It should be out now. But when it definitely comes out, I know I will get it. And I know I want to try it out straight. I know I want to get it because I want to play it, and I want to see what's they've got on it. It's totally different from this one and the 15. I'm just hoping this wee 5%. Oh, nope. I need to actually maybe go to 98. 98. Maybe. Try one more wee gingo. One more wee gingo. One more. Sorted. Now let's just get to there without touching any more grass. So now perfecto. Well, should have actually put it at 99, but 98. But again, it's hard to tell with that. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to. I'll run over this once. I'll not run over it once, but I'll run over it again. This side has got to give me a big. Have I done it? Have I got it to the where I want it? Yeah. Right, so now I'll go back over it again. This way, this way, this way. Sorted now, right? So that's me done that part. Well, not done it all, but I've managed to get that big bit away out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. I'm going to try to get all this here. So what I'm doing is, obviously I said I'll do another episode. This, I'll do like another episode me doing the grass ones, and because it'll be a big bundle of grass ones I'm doing. But what I'm doing is I'll fill the machine up, but I'm not empty the machine. Right, so that's me done that one. So what I'm going to do now is fold this machine up. And that's it, ready now. Honestly, I'll maybe just voila. I know this didn't come from this part of the shed, but it's like I'll be up here at the way. So I can't remember. I think it's on this side. Yes, it is. And round again. What I'm going to do is as well is like I'll maybe take one of the first two maps you get in the game. What I might do is I might do them and I might put it onto this. Might do them on season. So like obviously people can see how the season works on it. Because obviously on the season, what happens is on the season it snows and all your fields get covered in snow. Right, so now time to start picking up all the bales. Right, so I'm picking up the hay bales. Yeah. Pick up the hay bales, well, especially the ones I know where they are. So that's me got them now. So now it's time to go to them, put them in one of the sheds. No bales here, no. That's that one. Let's see what colour. That's the colour. The ones here look like grass. That's my silage ones in there. Right, so 1, 2. Right. So now these bales now are going into the shed. Whoa, you fucking contractor, man. Oh, come on. I think this one here that rolled down this hole, I think this is my store one. And I'm pretty sure I've got another one down here somewhere. But where? Oh, maybe don't. The other one I can see is grass. I see you coming in here. Shut up, Bailey! Yeah, so that's me here. That's me telling my dog to shut up. pick up these bales here. Oh, you stucker. Oh, come on, man. Six more. I need to go and see what this one. Oh man, I need to see if this is grass or hay. That one looks like grass to me. I see on this game you'll notice, right, when it comes to doing grass and hay, right, obviously your grass ones, your hay ones is a lighter green, right, you've got your straw is obviously yellow, right. What I think they should have did was when they were doing the grass, when they're doing, say for example, the hay or whatever way you want to do it or whatever, I think they should have tried to make it look a bit better, but do it please don't go over there, don't go over the back. No, 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 no. Yes! Kept it in! Is that? Well, so it looks like that could be me. Got all my hay bales lifted. If that's me, got all my hot straw bales lifted, then I'm fine. That one down there I'm sure is grass. to lift one more. But hey ho, that's me. I've got all the grass ones up. So and what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to drive in normal here. Right. That's that